mawaita ose paziko la klasi akamagwira ntchito amasatira ma steps ake ndi awa. Ndio apa tupanga assume kuti wafika pa shift, wa clean restaurant watana nayo, wapanga ma table setup, ngati apa wapanga ma table setup hapo watana nazo, kenako kumadikira ma customers. Kumapanga wait, kudikira chizungu timati wait paja. Kumapanga wait, that's why you are a waiter. Ntchito yako you wait. What are you waiting for? You're waiting for customers. When the customers are eating, you are there waiting. You wait for the next step. So that's why you're called a waiter, because you wait. Now in this case, this is what you do while you are waiting. You set up the table, according to yesterday, then you follow this sequence in terms of service. Number 1, you welcome the guests. Number 2, you seat the guests. Number 3, you explain to the customer about what is called today's special, if you have more specials. Number 4, you serve them water. Number 5, you give them menu. Number 6, you serve them a drink. Number 7, you serve them food. Number 8, you give them a bill. Number 9, you clear. Number 10, you escort them when they are going. Au revoir. Now, here, this. Then, if you are a waiter, number 6, wamiga ku number 1, or number 1 wamiga ku number 3. They will service. Never guests, they can complain. They have got the right to complain. For example, they don't welcome the guest. Welcoming the guest, they would my guest and Kalangale Pasi, then get up on that one where you go there to welcome them. The Lord city, some steps up. No, that want to be someone me. My guests, they will complain with you don't know how to serve them. Because number 1, the welcoming them. Number 2, the guests are sitting down. So if the guests are already seated, then you welcome them or you have killed the patient. I'll be using just you have killed the patient. What does it mean? It means you are sitting some steps. Because we doctor uchipatala, shingani mtu wampasa kale mangwala mtuja, ndio umiyeza no malungu. Then you kill the patient. The same way here. Pasabezengo mtu, wampasa mangwala, then you say, you have already given the medicine. So in the same way here, the guests should not sit, then you welcome them. Come welcome first, sit next.
Na guest rapidly or can see lunch. Sit down from the guest or will
Pasabezengo guest paka na kale basi. Guest asafika ukala basi. Iwe uli restaurant bongo. Vale leo. Na baba izizi ndi fotogozano chimozi. Vale? Yeah. Chito chimene chimachitika. Shift chisanayambe before the shift starts. Pamene kukhala what is called allocations. Allocation. Because allocation it means kugawana ntchito. Maana uli kugawana ntchito. Waiter mmozi timampasa matebo 5, matebo onyamula anthu 10. The one waiter, if you're a professional waiter, you are supposed to serve 50 people. Let's show you in a minute. And 50 waiter mmozi. 50 people, how many waiters? 1. So what is going to happen? Shift ikamayamba. For you to put mugwire bino ntchito, what you're supposed to do is this one. Mugawane ntchito, mugawane matebo. Matebo 50, 1 waiter. And 50 chairs, 1 waiter. So chimene chimachitika chipakacho kuti when you're dividing matables also make sure pakali munthu mmodzi ntchito yake ikhale special welcoming the customers. Should be special welcoming the customers. Ngati mene mwakuba khalira kukwati kuti. Kukwati, pameze kuti munthu ali pakhomo amalandira anthu. Andira kuchimuna akuchikazi tabera ndikakale uku. Akuchimuna uku. The same ngakandi function. Kakuri function kunongo kuli zochitika. Mukabagawana chino like mene kuli lilelo. Musaka mundu boza ase iwe chito yako ikhawo. Upereka moni kwa customer. Uziseva kwa kaudi magesta umwera ubona umwera customer. Chito yako uzikapasa moni magesta. Kwa timalemba mundu nchito ni nchito nditu yokhala pachiseko nchito yake kupereka mundu basi sabwira so nchito ina yake makhala iti sala mbandira 100,000 chito kumkhaba khono pe abo basanga uniform ngati ya police ne maonekera ya police basi pe basi usepula chiseko. Good morning Bluestar restaurant, my name James, I'll be a waiter today, may I show your table please. Basi geso jakalowa utsika akamapita, thank you for visiting Aeros Lounge, have a safe trip. Like unokonde kuti kana kuti the setup yoti friend one hotel standard ndoti pa gate vachi polowera pa gate vachi paida kuti vazima waiter vamene waiter pe ndoti magesa ngosika gali moto ndayo wewe akwalo ndilo gali moto wewe muli bwanji takwata kuno Aeros Lounge tenge kuperekezeni mwakonda kuti mukhale pati tataone sitifana khale kuseri basayenda nawo azaperekeza mpaka na kuseri basabwerera so kali maso ati po mwina mwika polo anthu awiri noti magesa zilowa oka paka na kusika gali mpaka masaka mokhala oka masaka mokhala service mucha service. So this is the thing. Shift ikamayamba support to do allocation imaenda yonchi mugawana matebo andapata na kuti you're supposed kuti mugawane matebo. No, this is the thing. Mukagawana matebo pasapezeke munthu wokuti iwe tebo yako ndili ndipo zikaseva so matebo anzako. Alisa bakandi table up. For example, if you are one head table this table, and masa responsibility. Deputy, but table this one, got pali uyu, I cannot go and save this table. Pakati babwera makasitomala, chimechi machitika. Ndipita ndikangotenga kandi ma order or timati kungomuyambira service. You just go there to start the service. Kwina mapitirize chani? Yeah. For example, abwera magesi ndipita mubwanji sandino akufuna chani ndikufuna fanta. Malomotire ndipite ndikatenge fanta ndimuza ase patebo pako palija makasitomala. Zimenezo zimathandiza chifukwa chani? Zimathandiza chifukwa kuti zimapereka what is called sense of responsibility. The sense of responsibility kanga ndi munthu ngampasa udindo. Mwapasa udindo kuti udindo wako lero ndi so pakati pa table pachitika mistake. Mumaziwa to say okay, you know kuti this table tinampasa wakuti. Ngati pali complaint, punishment ndita wahu. Mwinoko table ngati simugawana matebo ndiziyabana amati akakotanda wala customer mmozi ndikuti maweta no si to blame maweta simutachito chifukwa gesi chakufusa mnakhala ndakhala mnasevera kuti ndani akachula munthu auyu akhuzokana asini uyu asini mnabali I came last week can you remember last week who saved you or last week it won't happen. But mukakaona magawana matebo nazambiri pakachitika mistake olopanda dusa 2 days bwana henda kuzokumbukira kuti iwe nakupasa tebo and matebo mjamzani kuhote makhala manamba olomakhala maleta A B C D alepa tebo A wakuti pakadusa 2 days apana kufika zana kuna baka customer wadandala kwambira ku service inalipo mwafu sabana where did the customer sit? Hawana culture, abafupi dishisha. Oh, table number 1. Then you check register. Zero 07 table number 1. Uyu. Then we say you're offering poor service. If you don't do my table allocation, one person offer poor service, all of you is poor service. Because the boss does not have anyone to blame. Or if one person is offering good service, then the guest goes one man, hey, service improve one bill. Maybe you pass 10 p. The boss will not know who to reward. But if you know what could save on this table, this one saved on this table, but rewards, it's simple. This one we gave him this table, and it will be easy for you to reward. I hope you understand that. Yeah. So from today onwards, muzinga wana matebo shift ikamayamba. Always. Kaomata chizungu suta chizungu kumadimana utani ulowezi. Restaurant kuli chizungu chimene ndibati. Morning greeting we say welcome Aeros Lounge. My name is James. I'll be your waiter today. May I show you to your table? Please. Yes. You understand that?
Yes.
Welcome to your my name is James. I'll be your waiter. May I show you your table, please? Understand that? Hey, welcome to your my name is James. I'll be your waiter. May I show you your table, please? You know, I'm speaking fast for the women magwira kugote kwatu ali say daily ndibakukhala naiti imene welcome to your my name is James. I'll be your waiter. May I show you your table, please? We know somewhere. Welcome to the guess I'm fast. Exactly. You welcome to the so whatever is always vocabulary pakali panopa kuno si kuno tima za marumu kuno marumu so tegese perception na also dichawo chimena malwaza chizungu especially by phone. Mugaimba phone kandi ku Airtel, you never hear those guys who say hello. But tabana ku Airtel, if you don't teach press 1, if you don't English press 2. The same way, perception ya marumu. No one per phone should ever say hello. Good morning, Aeros Lounge. My name is James. How may I help you? Because it's supposed to be one line, one breathing. You say it. Hotel, we don't say. Muribanji, don't digga guessa tiribindo kai. Takula tina zigom. You don't say that. You just say, good morning, Aeros Lounge. My name is James. I'll be your waiter today. May I show you your table, please? No, exact. No, exact. This is the thing. Morning, we don't say, you don't want to say, Mulibanji, Tibuno Kai, Takulanta, Zigo, Mukalabas, Mulibanji, did I grip the waiter one? Of course, the chair it may be difficult for me, but he's so good. Good morning, Aeros Lounge. My name is James. I'll be your waiter today. May I show you to your table, please? Now, so this one, you do it at the door. Make sure you greet the guest while the guest is still walking, the guest is still standing. Welcome to Aeros Lounge. I am James. I'll be your waiter today. And you're supposed to tell the guest, Veronica, your wait. I'll be your waiter today. May I show you where you can sit? Or may I show you to your table? They want to guess at your magenda now. What's that? Magesa figure, pass. They will pay. When you go there, say, Mulibanji, poor service. Number 2, sit the guest. Number 2, what? Sit the guest. Because sit the guest, it means you take the guest to the place where they're supposed to sit. You don't serve on your friend's table. So what you're supposed to do is, ugathenga customers anje, umanyamula kukwapitisa kumatable amene supervisor ukupasa matable. So you take them to those tables. Come, let me sit here because you don't understand today my table this one. Not table kako akapanga set up ngatiri cleanliness, upanga cleanliness. Wina akapanga zake woga uva zivanga zake. Koma yo table yako waipanga set bwino, ubathenga customer wabwesa matable. So that's why we say sit the guest. Of course ababa mabona zena panga aukoka mpando. Kaka kuhotea tima ni guest sasa pezeo ni guest au kaa pasi mwa yeka. Tima kukoka mpando. Kwe! Guest should sit. Now, here, the other thing that I want to tell you that is this one also you're supposed to remember. Please remember this one. Table, yaku hotel, but table yaku hotel. Malona table in. Oh. So this table, you see this table? So this table, ugamazungulina table. When you are rotating the table timapanga rotating clockwise direction. You rotate a table in a clockwise direction. See this table. If I want to go around, I'm supposed to round this like this. Not this side. Not which side? Wakaulini waweta basi chito kama kila chito basi haina kwa lowera huku kenda kupita huku kenda ai kotea sisi baba ngazimele rotating ni one side ni huku basi then this case you sit in the class. For example, kuka bipando yama guest. Impando oya number 1. This one number jani. Debo hotel mama interview bakona amen. Taika ni pale hapo. Kabena takeke ni mamenyu matebu tukona basuguro yero. Timazozo dawo isana kuzini. For hotel what we do is if timaro yero. So if I put this check number 1, then I'm supposed to go to this one will be number jani. Kwa number 1, kila kumalo wela kudupaka mistake. This is a mistake. So you see the guest, but make sure the guest is sitting in a clockwise direction. When you are rotating the table, you are rotating in a clockwise direction. And special that's miti mabangira kuti tegeze mulipo maweta awire. Kuna zanga ali hapa, inendili hapa. Koma space ndio chepa. Ali yesa mazozo ndikachoka hapa. This is where kuti. Not wina kulowera wina mubakubana I said do say now. Ali said don't kulowera huko. Bas, you go. So you rotate the table in a clockwise direction. Spacious. When the guest sit down, or even when the guest is still walking, kuhotela kumakama special. Kuhotela kumakama ja? Spacious. I don't know, do you have my specials here? Yeah. Huh? You have, huh? Yeah. What is today's special today? Do you know what my specials is? What are they? Weekend. Weekend? Like this week, last weekend, what did you have?
We had Kalulu.
Kalulu?
Fried Kalulu.
Fried Kalulu? So this one, to say this, I don't know, it is in English. Kuti, restaurant, has not come special. What is my special Zamabera restaurant Fajani? One special comes in Fagudi, how is in Amaka Malemba chef one you one? Malemba chef one you one, chef Jagona menu, one of the menu one, Muna Zinduzina Muribi, Comayeo Zinduzamata Pika. For example, he checks menu, finds out there's no cake. Comayeo one you want, so he tells you, guys, I know how to bake. Why did you not put my cake in menu? So you tell them, we had no chef who knows that. So this one is going to happen. The only minute, once you start offering that, something that is not in the menu. So when it comes to special, it means that thing should not be in the menu, the printed menu. So that one thing is not in the menu, but you offer it. You must do a special. Special. Then what do you do? Timakalibaba not body. Manadu kind not body. Then the entrance can't be not body. Today's special. That's reason number 1. Number 2, my special. My special is the thing. No say no mena mugresho wa hotel. Bam. You are supposed to understand the good thing. Muntu ina aliyeso hotel amena utakali signature. Wakakuri if you kadiwe barman ukali signature, kadiwe waiter ukali signature, and the chef ukali signature. So my specials most of the times I'm a kind of signature dish, I'm a chef. Tikati signature is what? Signature it means according to the chef, signature is a dish which you know best, your best of your capability. If it's a competition, you win. For example, when a chef in the I never pick any matter, come by Africa, honey, I'm a cake, need the number 1. The only signature cake. Akabama na matano zote inaenda mata kupanga kuseva kani bama kwa ingafika kani ama coffee ni mata upaka makofi kwa na coffee afika signature yake. Understand? So what this what we do tikati special mukauri mulindima chef ma chef aja tima apasa mayudi pa nose board azikapo ma specials ma signature ngebo kana chef 7 bali ma hotel chima panga rotate Monday uyapa ma special yake. Signature dish Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Special. Then my board. And my specials will tell what happens in this one. You cook it in advance. Whether pali order uma pikira to kusunga. Cholinga dish ya gesa ngomwela ikalea fast. For example, unaoga ni order if you can make complex. Maorder ujenda. One of the way you can combat that is Lukanima special. Mule baba board. Today's special is beefy stroganoff chips. The only chef will go figure. today's special ndi amapangira tipina mbale 4 in advance. Don't guess akakuti akaona hayi ndili pachangu timauza ndi muli pachangu ingogula ndi special. First special one timapikiratu, 2 munhu amene wapikana imakauti dish ama izo kwambiri. That's why magesi ambiri akafika ku hotel, magesi ozindikira. Angofika oliyomka kauli mwapita ku hotel next time. What is someone to do is just ask my waiter, what is today's special? Today's special is shinizo. Then we just say, give me shinizo. Nayo mwe makauli, away. No, uli chef agambe usenda mbara na no. It's away. So people, they like today's special. One, because it become a single dish. 2, it become a dish is faster. Why is it faster? Because we cook it in advance. So, my chef, you need to have specials which you cook in advance. Apart from the things in the menu, have a special. Make 2 dishes, 3 dishes. But dish menu alipachangu, alipa fast. Now, there's about the buyer, Why? Because you're supposed to be checking. And you're welcoming them, and we end up talking them today's special. You are sitting them, but you are observing. In this group, who is the buyer? Why are you supposed to check who is the buyer? Why do you think should you check this is the buyer? Somebody can have a period. This is the thing. From today, you are supposed to realize, Buti, if the buyer is happy with your service, everybody will be happy. Where the other people are not happy. But once the buyer is happy, everybody will be forced to be happy. In this case, and only they are not paying, and another service city will somebody he can't make that decision. If the buyer is not happy, he says, I'm leaving. And how do you 20? Or people are what? Leaving. If the buyer complains, because he is the one who is paying us but money, if he complains, everybody will what? Complain. So this is the thing. We take care of the buyer. Service, we take care, and this is it. You give them a doesn't mean the rest. Because we take care of the buyer. And if we restaurant, this is the restaurant, close to the buyer. If this is the table, what identify the buyer and do? Don't you will even we are supposed to do we remember for the journey? Ukaima uku. And then customer, if the buyer complains, they put you in problems. So this is the thing. Observe who is the buyer. Showing that everything starts from the buyer. So buyer makanga in the high table yako. Ilinga tu kuli ukwati. The high table is the buyer. You understand, Mama? Tegeze kuno mwina kuzibera mpaka mpeni kwa bela shadow MP kwa bela ni mafumu. The mafumu akaka shadow MP say one drink, you have to save one drink. If the shadow MP says, no, I'm not happy, I'm going, everybody leaves. The boss will say, hey, what is some good? Why? It's because of the buyer. Sometimes you can my events, because I'm my meetings, for example, buyer while they set up in advance, I have to find samusa 10. The Nubena to 10. The chef Mamos of Samusa 9. They went higher service. Higher service, Tabila Mugawe Samusa, you go Samusa, or Gawiland Hose. Muna Bara, I'll type a computer, and is in the and that's when I'm going to eat samus. Or Peru Samusa Mons, or Peru Samusa, or minister. Mozi to Samusa. Oina say one. The minister say, I say CTD bill, or TD bill half, Samusa will pay me. What will you do? It will be a big complaint. Come on, we never go back to Musa, I need a driver. I'm a surprising driver, Samusa winner. Because the service starts from the buyer. So in this case, we've got the duty to identify who is the buyer. Then the next thing, we're about to identify the buyer, this one, water. If it's a high class, fine dining restaurant, you give everybody water. So by giving water to the customer, on water, Mukamatira ma drink mu glass, pasabezeke muntu akuzalisa glass yose full to the brim. Glass sitima zazisa full. That's poor service. Kuzalisa glass full. Glass sitima kotira quarter or half. Quarter or half. Kwina komwikira bottle amaliza eka. Unless he tells you to say some more. If the guest tells you some more, then you add more. But your duty is just to put drink half. Put a beer, juice full. Half or quarter. Why do you think do we put quarter or half? Huh? Why? Because shati ya pinki, without shati ya pinki, but this is a glass ya coffee full. Kumbonyamula glass yote basi na muzija ila mshati. Kwa maana leo guest wala kile glass azunguze glass jalo drink isataiki ya. Fama la guest and especially way ambapo kwamba they will be doing like this. Also the food, unless kapu imele mwabanza sa food is for measurement. Kudi mwina ati kuyeza ma glass ena ndoeze onda glass ni 1000. The guest mafuna izaze food for the after 1000 de wajaki kazo jani food. Because it's just for drinking water. Timati put a quarter and put a bottle there, the guests will finish refilling it. You understand that? Then from there you give them a menu. You give the guest a menu. So giving the guest a menu. Per menu up. You don't pass a menu while the menu is closed. You're supposed to open it on page 1. First, la mulola menu number 1. You give the guest an open menu, you open it on page 1. Not like this. Page 1. Page 1? Number 1. Number 2, menu. Mundu kampasa guest menu, maima ku right hand side kwa customer. Kuima, timaima kujani? Ku right hand side. Timeneje mkumbukile kwa mbili. Kuima menu, musamimile guest ku left, mwingine ku right. Muse kwa page 1, ku right hand side, kuima. Na nauta kutijani wadi? Standing. Chifuaso china chimeneje ma kusamba hotel is this one. Tima we mix chikalidwe ndi service ulemu. Nana kuti kuimba wasati kugwada fama la ndena amaona kati kuti akapeleka ulemu ndekuti service ikuyenda ku hotel kuti zimzambiri za ulemu we remove them chifwa dikacha chikalidwe cha chimalawa pala ndena the thing which you think kuti kumpasa ulemu kwa hiyo madaba kuti what is this, and you think that's poor service. So in this case hotels you're supposed to stand. Even walking, walk straight, stand, walk straight. Also, if you guess only when you say that the MP and the president, but you're doing this. Understand that? One time we went somewhere to save. We went to wait. What I ended up in one pin. They went to save high class people. And the minister, but no minister can here. Wow. You hear? That's poor service. Ulemu out. You stand straight, right hand side what guest, you open page on menu on page 1. You say, here is your menu, sir. If the table is like this, you see this table, don't just stand in Mara and give this one a menu, and this one a menu, and that one, and this one. Right, you'll be moving in a clockwise direction, right. For example, here is your menu, sir. Come here. Here is your menu, sir. What I've done with this one, I cannot give this one a menu, and give this one a menu. Now, left hand side. Now, this is a service. The Gambia, we are now come to Singapore menu up, she photo at the food up, or Munapalian Hawidi, Munadibanja, Makaramai, Dabam. You can't stand it and give this one a menu and this one. Timan Bilau. Aliyese special kaka nikumpaka attend aliyese mwayeyeka menu come here menu ukalitegeza ndo kawili huyu ndio wakompasa u menu hapo sungatembenuka you give this one a menu bana ukazungulile uko uzaima pati hapo zapasa soldier why open it on page 1. Yesterday we talked about master and main course and batizete. page 1 yamene tipane pakoma starter. Ndekuti it means watende guess what you start with my starter azoona eka kupaka na main course and then kena go na dessert. Now, while my guests they are what? They are looking at the menu, sir or madam. Have you already made your choices on drinks? Or what can I serve you for my drinks? For menu ndiye ikule. As you're looking at the menu, madam, sir, have you already made your choice on drinks? Why? Hotel timanena kuti kauli ndi restaurant. Drink hotel timati waiter asika kamisa guests kuti they should drink. That's why they are looking at the menu. Umukakamise guest one person water is drinking. You supposed at least to start it now. Here, this is the point. Yesterday I asked you to say, in my waiter, do you know how to sell? Can you sell? You are a waiter, yes. Ulindi personality yako inasubamba na ndiandu, yes. Niwe team players hapo ama kukona, yes. Mwakwenzio from 6 o'clock mpaka na mawa 3 o'clock, yes. But if you are selling, are you a good seller? Because here the guest is looking at the menu, asking them, as you're looking at the menu, madam, have you already made your choices on drinks? So the guest says, yes, give me what? Fanta. Then don't just stand in my mouth, Ugo, Iwe, Abo. Aye. Have you made your choice on drinks? Yes, I want Coca-Cola on rocks plus lemon. Thank you so much. You come to another one. We must write. You rotate the whole table. Also, when my man was making my order. And he said, Alice to Kupaka treaty that Woody is a person on the own. Now, here, sell. If you're taking my drinks now, you are now have started the process of selling. Why do we say when we go to a restaurant, we want to sell them a drink? When you go to a restaurant, food. So, but why are we saying you should sell them a drink? Because if they wanted to drink, they would have gone to bar. So, restaurant, we try to tell our waiters, we say, when a person comes, make sure you sell them a drink. Why? We want to sell more drinks. We want to make more business. That's reason number 1. Reason number 2 is this one. Drink reduces the waiting time. Drink reduces the waiting time. When the guest orders beans, guest order beans, and say, I want to eat beans. What will he be doing the time he's going to be waiting for the beans? So, according to guest, I need drink or the beans. You also have to drink. Guest, I need move down. Beans, you are cooking 1 hour, you will be doing it. One more time, 20 minutes, one back. I say, I'll feel a woman. Or say, I'll put your name to the good. You know, I want to hear as I go say, oh, the Mazira, you order Johnny. Come away, I'm going to Mamma. But I'll feel a minute, why? Because maybe order your food or order pizza. So in this case, Timothy save them and drink. Drink it, that's number 1. Number 2, Muntu yuwalise va drink. Ndekuli mina chakuja chuchedwa chifona a friend malize kaya drink or drink ifike chaka cha muhafumu, then kena food is going to come. Bwana malimalo padoni na kusungira. You understand about drink, right? So, point number 6, now when guess wamba kuja asa na sirire, you are not a good chef. If a barman says, "Kama serve my drinks," who say, "Guess you will figure out kuma asa na sirire," you are not a good barman. Come guess, first, the guest should admire, and he should even make a joke. The pasure is a pasure. They will be well grading shit or chef. Also, who pass an hour, kaka, pass an amazing drink is a who pass a drinking, but you did not do any art. She was in my room, guess I got a room, as well, this is a bed. The jumble guy gave a Facebook. Who of jumble? Even food, same as a jumble say. For example, remember hotel, Besodi Mutu, Mbali Jamuna, Maoda cake, while jumble up on Gopean. Muga pastor is so. When the night was Osaka. I want to get younger. Who did Musa pastor Mazuro, but there, Tifoni Mundu, I will never get it. Wake up at. Sumwa kwa ipaso chisawa. Paka na mama hata katika ni mpeni hiyo kwila tidule chifacha art. Same ma drink aja glass jamani ndio upange decoration uganishe chizulia ni watu kuganisha. Uganishe glass jigesa na kwila pa asamwe sana jambule ya. Aisi ya 2 minutes basi. Da sina makanizo. Ndikakwenda kunyumba. Mundu alininja. Why art? Kuyala room art. Kuseva art. So in this case, you are artist. Mugamba seva you are sales people. You're supposed to use art. Because selling is not for everybody. You understand?
Yeah.
If you have an advert, you have a radio. Never an advert. Tisange no adobanga advert. Tisange gospel kazako wa zodiac. Job cha kaza wa what time wa zodiac is Brian Banda never lindan winner. Leya. When come go about depending on how many was sang advert yako ikozo enda 1 billion or why. For vampasa this one Brian Banda. Aichemerera komano vampasa Joab. Next one this the same way. That's selling. So you also sell. What customer? We were telling our waiters to say, guess you welcome commanding customer. Customer sabweleza sana kulechi na jijosi. Kumandi we dodo wapanga mistake kwa mishfaye wako. Drama zake zita. Chifai wewe uzibisa jino ja? Art. Now, skills in selling. Skill. I will tell you just my tips. My tips, according to me, I hope you will use them. I am hoping so, that you will use them. Number 1, mukafika ba shift. First thing that you are supposed to do, that go and check the kitchen, go and check the bar, or bread, go and check the bread, or go and check. What are you going to check? Check the things you don't have. Go and check for the things the hotel does not have. For example, you go to a barman. I say, barman, menu, for example, what do you not have? For selling in my party, one of the things is that one. What do we not have? So the barman will say, I say, Pepe Jean of Soa. We don't have Ujani? Pepe Jean. So the only step number 1, you know what you don't have. Then again, before my guest has a hotel, this is what we do. What you don't have, too much meeting. Guys, Pepe Jean Kulibe, kwa customer, tizibuya kajonji. Aliese, aweze, guest anafika, atizibuya Pepe Jean Kulibe, koma, tukusefani chaku. No good, not guest, you will Pepe Jean Kulibe, mungo fika ba shift. Wait. Bas, pero kwa sababu mfuna jana, anafuna Pepe Jean. Huyu, ndikaona ndio Pepe Jean ba. Bama Pepe Jean Kulibe. Well, Pepe Jean Kulibe. Don't you know so good. Then again I want to kuzaona ready time. Then would you want to organize hayo wewe upese answer. Au fuse say, what do you go ngani ngakaupa na Pepe Jean? Ndio ni wewe hayo mwana? So in this case, go and ask him in the beginning of the shift, what do you not have? The barman will tell you, the chef will tell you, I say